Welcome to Songs from the Source. We are your host band, Seven Seas of the Heart, and we are here in our home sweet home, hunkering down happy place, the Boathouse Jazz Cafe. Momentarily, we would like to lay upon you an original song, but before we do that, we always like to introduce the band, Seven Seas of the Heart. We have love, joy, laughter, beauty, ease, play, freedom, and dogs. And I am the mustachioed embodiment of Seven Seas of the Heart, Mickey Mahan. Our song from the source this evening is based upon a real historical figure. His name was Henry Morgan. You no doubt have heard of Henry Morgan in some context. He was a 17th century British privateer, which became a euphemism for a pirate. He was knighted by the British Crown and became Sir Henry Morgan. And one of the curious things about the notorious Henry Morgan was that he died in 1688 and was buried in the sands around Port Royal, Jamaica. 4 years later, I guess it would be 1692, Jamaica suffered a massive earthquake, and the pirate hub of Port Royal was broken off and floated out to sea, and is now currently at the bottom of the Caribbean Sea as we speak. And Henry Morgan's coffin was coughed up from the ground and spit out to sea and floated away and never heard or seen from again. He might still be, I don't know, floating around out there somewhere in his coffin. So we call our song Henry Morgan's Coffin. Henry Morgan was the greatest buccaneer. His name evoked awe, anger, pride, and fear. In the Caribbean he plied his trade, where his reputation and his fortune were made. From island to island, sacking Spanish towns, killing and looting before burning them down. Panama's destruction on the Spanish Main was Sir Henry's greatest claim to fame. Buried in the sand like a hermit crab, his name inscribed on a weathered slab. His final raid was his resurrection when the earth coughed up Henry Morgan's coffin. Wales born, a proud subject of the king, from the old world to the new world he hoped to bring. A seed of the fledgling British Empire, where Brits could get rich and retire. With a musket and a cutlass, he did his business, carving up the West Indies like he was gutting a fish. The blue sea ran red with Spanish blood, pirates head to toe in ash and mud. Buried in the sand like a hermit crab, his name inscribed on a weathered slab. His final raid was his resurrection when the earth coughed up Henry Morgan's coffin. Back at home base, Port Royal, Jamaica, rum running like blood, horse dancing naked. The pirates paid for heaven with pieces of 8 that fell head first through the pearly gates. The bloated Sir Henry died in 1688, 4 years before the great Jamaica earthquake. Well, they say you can't keep a good man down, but a bad man rises up from the ground. Buried in the sand like a hermit crab, his name inscribed on a weathered slab. His final rain was his resurrection when the earth coughed up Henry Morgan's coffin. Okay, we're running out of time here, so we're going to sign off. We are 7 Seas of the Heart Band. I am Mickey. Mahan. We are 7 Seas. Did I just say that? I guess I did. Our song from the source this evening was called Henry Morgan's Coffin. We got lots more original songs up on our YouTube channel, 7 Seas of the Heart, if you'd like to check us out. Otherwise, we will catch you on the salty waves of the 7 Seas of the Heart.